Oi! I'm sickly. Wah. Oh, I gotta get my funny duckles up on the screen. Alright, let me turn this down. This is very loud in my ear. Good morning, everybody. It's a morning stream. That's right, you guessed it. It's been a while since we've had a morning stream. Two things to note. I'm sick. Boom. Gotcha. And the second thing is I forgot. So... Oh, I had a dream last night where I was, I don't remember anything else about the dream. But for some reason, I found myself in front of a cereal bowl. Where I was, like, a cereal bowl, a bowl filled with, Fruit Loops. And for some reason, I was picking out all the pink ones. And then I woke up. Now, the thing is, I don't even know if Fruit Loops have a pink... I don't even know if there's a pink Fruit Loop in the Fruit Loops. I think it's just purple. No, there's not even pink Fruit Loops in the Fruit Loops. It's purple. No, yeah, there is. There is a pink Fruit Loop. Okay, I lied. Hello, Sky. What's up? Oh yeah, the other thing I wanted to say was Citizen Sleeper was really fun last night. I see why that game is so super popular. I like the way that it handles dice rolls, which is just like here's your dice for the day. Go and use them and then come back when you're out of dice. I thought it was super intuitive. What am I playing? Well, it's good. I'm glad you asked. Today we're gonna be playing not Citizen Sleeper, but Rue Valley. There we are. I'm gonna try and make this game last because Esoteric Ebb is coming out next month. I think at the beginning of the year. Not at the very beginning, but sometime next month in January. I think. I could be wrong about that. Solasta comes out in the middle of 2026, I think, so... The games that I actually want to play are coming out very slowly. I'm not too upset about, like, Borderlands 4 or Clair Obscur or Red Dead 2 not being able to be played. Mostly because I knew they were, like, modern games, and I knew somewhere in the back of my head that they just weren't gonna work on my system. But stuff like Esoteric Ebb, I know works on my system because we played it, you know? Stuff like that, that Roller Coaster Tycoon-esque parking garage game that's coming out. I know that'll work on my system, no sweat. So, the games that I'm actually excited about, I can actually play. Ugh. But anyway. Is Christmas a Christmas heart, or is this Christmas for a Christmas tree? Did Freddy Five Nights ever have, like, a Christmas update? Cause if so, that's my answer. But anyway, with that being said, hey, I'm gonna click the survey button and see what that gets me. I didn't know there was a survey. There is a survey. The Movember Institute of Men's Health. Okay, I'll finish Rue Valley and then I might answer that survey. Alright, but we're back. We're back again in Rue Valley. I don't remember what we need to do. I'm gonna be honest. So we're kind of stumbling in the dark here. Much like our psyche. If the game loads. Okay, we are in the storage room. I think we did go through Anita's shit. Which, oh right, we finished going through Anita's shit. So we actually have a lot to do now. You never played Five at Freddy, so you don't know if they have an update or not? Five Nights at Freddy should have a Christmas update where you unwrap presents. Where it's like, Freddy, like, jump scares you in, like, the classic way, but he gives you a present instead of killing you. They don't usually like doing that stuff, but... especially in horror games. Alright, I'm gonna turn in this quest. As we completed it. We rifed through Anita's stuff, and we found out a lot. We found out a lot about this family that oversees Rue Valley, or who used to oversee Rue Valley and now doesn't, and now they're all trying to live with that information. It's been it's been a pretty interesting journey so far, but congratulations, detective. You managed to dig up someone's past and obtain valuable information. That's right. Sorry. My sickness is coming to a head, I think. I've been popping Zans all morning. Well, I haven't popped a single Zan this morning. I'll probably end up doing it before I have to go to my meeting this afternoon. And I think for breakfast this morning, I'm gonna do bacon and eggs and pancakes, but that's kind of a big breakfast. I don't know, we'll see. Oh, I know what. I'll make sausage biscuits and gravy this morning. Alright, sorry. I've got... Oh. My head is kind of exploding right now. Anita's forgotten things were kept in a yellow box with blue stripes. Maybe it was dear to her heart, especially this old camera. And so it would have seemed. But let's see. We still have to find a way to enter Frank's room. We have to do it during the lightning storm. That's right, we actually have a way to actually do that now. Frank Anderson. Riley is his sister, apparently. Let's see. Fear of self-acknowledgement, I think, is a new one for us. Dr. Fink's analysis of your dream was the key. His words recontextualized your entire breakdown. The pattern is now blindly obvious, and you're left wondering how you ever mistook the deliberate self-sabotage for an accident. Her name is Riley Anderson. She is Frank's sister. Okay. Gotcha. We're still doing the reality show quest. I'm not really sure how to get through that one. But we also have a new quest, which is Anita's song. Anita has a special song. Maybe she would like to hear it once more. We will definitely try that, because we also have a lot of willpower and inspiration points right now, so we might as well start collecting quests. But I think the thing I want to do next is enter Frank's room. I don't think he would mind. He's probably a baby boy. He's our dear baby boy. I don't know what time... It's 8:42, so... I think we're gonna have to wait till tomorrow? Wait until the loudest thunderclap. It's 8:42, I missed the loop. Alright, well... happens to the best of us. What are our quests right now? Reality show, which I have to investigate everybody about. Frank's room, which I have to wait for the lightning storm. And then Anita's song, which I don't think I can make it to the Kuiper Belt before the storm goes off. So I'm gonna try and have a sit until the next day. I'm gonna sit down. They won't let me sit. Gotcha. Oh, I guess I can go to my room and go to sleep. I always forget that I can do that. Alright, Harrow. I forgot what our first name is. I don't know our first name. Bill? Ted? No. John? Hello, Mountain Tower. What's up? Merry Christmas. I'm gonna unlock my door and go to sleep. Get in my bed, dude. Wait for the end of the world. Crawl in the bed. I love how he crawls in the bed. Mess with my phone. Play a quick match of hyper-casual protagonists. Until the loop ends. Excuse me. Oh, sorry, Me gay? Maybe. Squish 'em all. Oh, I got like a big pressure headache right there in the back of my ocular region on the left side. Oh, I don't know what's going on. My sinuses must be infected. Alright, well... What a way to die. Yep, there it is again. Right on time. Alright. Let's try waiting for this thunderstorm. You got a lot of time in the day. We're just gonna stand around for 40 minutes outside this door, I guess.
Still with me, Mr. Harrow?
Well, let me see if I can enlighten myself to any of his misgivings. I'm trapped in a time loop. Well, ain't that the smartest thing to say to a psychotherapist at the end of your first session? He's probably gonna draft you a certificate of sanity right now. That's so true. He gives you a concerned look and starts to scribble something in his notebook. You're in the pizzeria, Nuggets? Best of luck, my dude. It's Christmas. They should give Freddy Five Night a Christmas outfit. He's Santa. You're pretty sure that he wrote down the word crazy at least once. The next 47 minutes are repeating over and over again. He scribbles a few more words.
All right. And how does that make you feel?
He doesn't believe you. He thinks you're crazy. You don't believe me. You think I'm crazy. You don't believe.
Mr. Harrow, it doesn't matter if I believe you or not.
That's true.
We are here to understand your situation and take the appropriate actions.
It really doesn't matter if he believes me or not. The lights are off. Out of power, huh? A good way to make power... You could probably make power by, like, grabbing, like a potato and cutting a hole in it. Putting, like, 2 wire... Like, this is, like, the classic way to make power, right? You take, like, a potato, and you put, like, an anode and a cathode in it to make, like, a potato battery. But if you cut a hole in it, you could stick your dick in it and fuck it. Another scribble. You think I'm crazy. Yes.
Of course not. I'm just keeping notes so we can be on track in our next sessions.
I don't think he thinks I'm crazy.
For which I think you could use a good night's rest.
I do think Dr. Fink here is... I think a big part of Mr. Harrow right now is our character right now is that he focuses way too much on Mr. Fink instead of himself. Message redacted. What did that say? You're hiding under the table,
Should
Nugget?
go and check in at the office. Your room is probably ready by now.
I'll go check in at the office. My room is probably ready by now.
Give me my coffee, you jerk!
I'm going to enter Frank's room by standing outside the door. And wait until the loudest thunderclap causes a blackout. There's still some time before that happens. Go kill some time and come back. Are you joking? Fuck, what time does it happen? We could play Anita's song.
Come on.
I don't know how to kill time around here until that happens, but I guess we could hit the Kuiper Belt. Yeah, getting into the Kuiper Belt takes like all day though. That's the thing. You see Foxy's foot? Tickle him. Reach out. Reach your hand out and tickle his foot. Even if he kills you, it'll be funny. He'll be laughing about it, I'm sure. You know, I've never picked up this phone call. Check who's calling. Maybe I should answer this phone. Get the quest line going, you know? Because I've still never done this quest line.
Hello, sir. Am I speaking with Eugene Harrow?
You are. Is that guy, again. That's correct.
My name is Percy Rugger, and I'm a senior sales executive at Ulterior Paralegal Exploits Consultancy. We'd like to offer our help regarding your case.
That sounds great, Mr. Rugger. But I have a question first, if I may. I'm listening.
Splendid! I assure you your time will not be wasted.
You're gonna run for it? No! He's gonna tickle you back. Don't let him tickle you.
Now, if my information is correct, you have recently been unjustly forced to participate in treatment which, in our opinion, may have consequences not aligned with your best interests.
Be right back. I'm gonna take a quick second. BRB. Sorry. Okay, I'm back. I'm backy, I'm backle. Alright, so what's this phone call about? Now, if my information is correct, you've recently been unjustly forced to participate in treatment, which, in our opinion, may have consequences not aligned with your best interests. Are you referring to my psychotherapist here in Rue Valley?
Mr. Harrow, let me be frank with you.
Let me be frank.
I have no idea where this true valley of yours is, but we will work together to put an end to this undue response to your, well, unique situation. I mean, we have only known each other for a couple of minutes, and I can already see what a strong-willed individual you are. You know what you want, and nothing will stop you from getting it.
You're damn right.
So I presume you're ready for the next step in our cooperation?
Well, alright.
Now that's what I like to hear. Eugene, Mr. Harrow.
Eugene is our
You
name.
are a man of action.
I truly am a man
I'll
of
write
action.
down your general consent here and forward your case to my colleagues in our paralegal department. They'll contact you shortly.
Foxy's breaking the glass to the office. Where's the... they need like Five Nights at Freddy's doesn't have a peaceful route. It needs one. Five Nights at Freddy's needs a peaceful route where you and all the robot animatronics that are basically children that have been stabbed to death get together and... I don't know. I was gonna say something sexual, but I was like, surely there's better things to do.
Mr. Harrow,
Have a pizza party.
It was a colossal pleasure talking with you. Juice!
Juice! Before you have a chance to say anything, the phone line is already dead. Hello, Pinky, what's up? 6'7" and a 6'7" to you. You're playing with death? It takes 10 minutes to get out here, man. Well, Anita's already going back inside, so... Oh, I accidentally clicked out of my chat. There we go. Alright. I'm gonna play the song. While she's chilling. When she sits down to chill. I'm fucking soaked again? Come on, dude. Well, I'm still paranoid, so it's whatever. What game is this? This is Rue Valley. Hang on, I got a text. Is RAM still expensive, or do they make graphics cards cheaper, or is any part of this world any better than it was yesterday? You don't like this? You see Freddy and Bonnie? They're all coming to have sex with you, man. They're all coming to put you in the chastity cage. A piano from a bygone era. Let's play Anita's song. There she is, just about to argue with Travis. Don't let that happen. Raspberries? Ooh, that sounds tasty. I don't. Well, I have bananas and strawberries, but I think this morning I'm gonna do something a little different. You place your fingers on the dusty keys. You feel silence envelop the room. You got this. Take a deep breath. You breathe in the air and the song comes into focus. Play the song. You close your eyes and let your intention lead you, and then... Oh, look at how he attacks the keyboard, man. No shot. Hell yeah. Dang. Dang, dude, they hit the Disco Elysium. They're gonna kill each other, I think. Hello, Armored. This is Anita's favorite song, huh? I can't hear anything. I think they got the Simlish going. I think they got the Simlish going, man. Whoa, nice. I didn't know you could sing like that. Do I play Roblox? I haven't played Roblox in a while. We do play Roblox on stream sometimes. But it's been a while since we played Roblox. I've been on my RPG kick recently, so there's just been too many games that I want to play. Usually Roblox for me is a filler episode. You're in the spring lock suit? Quick, jerk off before they kill you. Whoa, nice. Didn't know you could play like that, killer. Oh, also, let me see. Did I did. Okay, my marks definitely are working. I was gonna say. There's still a lot you don't know about me. I'm gonna head to the roof. Well, look who just ran in. That was interesting. I've heard better performances. That was something. Play it again, Eugene. Do you think maybe now she will finally talk to you? She fucking better. Agreed, dude. Go to the roof. Alright. Let's hit the roof. Let's hit the roof before the world ends. Oh, I'm really going up there. Anita! The sharp edge of her usual anger is gone, replaced by trembling shoulders that shake without rhythm, like a clock wound too tight. I approach her. You gonna go to Freddy Fazbear's pizza place? You're pizza placing? I'm placing my pizza? Your steps draw her attention, and she turns around slowly. Her face carries the tracks of tears, but her expression is something else, like something pulled out of a deep, distant dream.
That melody. Why did you play it? Here. Now.
I just like that melody, that's all. I didn't know you'd enjoy it.
I did. I loved that song. I'd forgotten how much it meant to me. Especially during one moment in my life.
A long time
ago. The support group made a thing out of it. They wanted me to feel like it was an achievement. To let me know how important a step it was. It was the day I'd been clean for a year.
She's an alcoholic.
It's funny that this song popped up today, alongside another achievement.
Achievement. A half sarcastic smile lingers on her lips. And what achievement is that?
I decided to respect my daughter's and my ex-husband's decisions.
Did she give up on the motel mortgage payment? That's what's bothering her. She finally took a huge step towards improving their relationship, but at a huge price. I understand. Stay silent.
This might seem like an easy thing to do. But
Potatoes!
trust me, in my case, it's far from it.
Hello, Muslim calligraphist. What a good name. What's up?
Funny. You're the second person I've told all of this today. And that's not even the strangest part. The first person I told, someone I know and utterly despise. And now here you are, a complete stranger. I couldn't even imagine more opposite people if I tried.
I think Anita's gonna shoot us. I think she's got a gun, and she's just gonna shoot us in the balls. Hello, Gretchen. What's up? Bye, Pink. I'm sorry you got spring locked. Sorry you got spring locked.
Maybe that's the thing, though. We can only be truly honest when the listener either hates us or knows absolutely nothing about us. There's a kind of freedom in having no expectations to live up to.
Is that true? She glances to the side, her gaze distant for a moment, as if some thought finally clicked into place. Then, as quickly as it came, it's gone. She turns back to you, smiling. The door. Are you gonna go spring lock some other unfortunate children?
Thank you for the song and your ear.
And your ear. You're welcome.
I think I'll stay here for a while.
Till the end of the world, apparently. We're gonna die in 1 minute. A small token appears out of nowhere and starts flipping freely through her fingers. Play Anita's song complete. I'm hoping that's the end of that thought line. You see blood? Hey guys, I'm sick.
Still with me, Mr.
You guys got any
Harrow?
remedies for a boy who is a boy who is on the edge of death. Yeah, I got a question. Nah, I think it can wait until the next session.
All right then. That's it. You should go and check in at the office. Your room is probably ready by now.
Sweet. Thank you, Doctor. Thank you, Dr. Finkel. Okay, so Anita's song has been played. Seems like the song did its thing, you finally got your chance. She claims to have already made some hard choices so she could respect the decisions of her daughter and ex-husband. But is that true? Something tells me that that's not the end of the line over there. Now we have to wait to break in, but it's fucking 8 o'clock, dude. Is there anybody else I can question about my funny reality show? Maybe we should go back down to the gas station. I don't want to leave, though. I'm gonna get my card.
Yes, you're
Oh, Pinky, you're back. You didn't die?
Reboot the modem. I even
Astounding.
tried a backup router. Physical.
Social check. Try to get her attention once more. I'm way too extroverted for this, man. Gather the family, pretend you're a cheerleader. Play drums using pen and a bell. The rhythm comes solid and naturally, even if it's not aesthetically pleasing to the
Sir,
ear.
please calm down. I'll be with you shortly.
He turns aside to not be distracted by you anymore. Fuck. Alright, well, let's wait around until lightning and thunder. Can I wait? Sit patiently, do nothing, look at your phone. Wait until something interesting happens? Sure.
What do you mean it's settled? I need...
Watch and wait. Oh, fuck.
Miss Hurd.
9 minutes.
No, she's...
Wait and see what else. Oh, I got a memory update? How? What memory update did I get? For Robin? She's on the phone until 8:10. I never calculated that before. That's funny. When's the lightning strike then? The loudest thunderclap. I can give him my key card.
Are you ready to check in now, Mr. Harrow?
Okay, I'm ready to check in.
All right then. So, number 6. The last one on the second floor.
Take
Everything
the key
is
card from her hand and sign the document.
Wow.
Wow. She exclaims with surprise on her face. I'm glad I could skip that. I'm glad I could skip that,
All
man.
right.
The enthusiasm just faded out of her eyes. I was picking up more information there? No, I wasn't. Why did it look like I was picking up more information? Alright, I'm gonna go to my room and try and wait for the thunder. Hello, Lix, what's up? I won't believe it? What happened? Who died? Did somebody die? I keep getting texts. Nope. Alright, get me in. Get me in. Get me into my room. Get me into my room. Put my suitcase away. Alright. Oh, I don't think I should crawl into bed. Maybe I'll take a seat. We'll sit down until it starts to rain. Play on my phone. Wait. Until the loop ends? I don't want to wait till the loop ends, though. Never mind. Get up. They're not gonna let me wait for the thunderstorm? I can't go for a drive either, that's the problem. I gotta be here. Hello, Mr. Frank Abagnale. I don't remember his name. Oh, he already left. Shit. He's already gone. You died? I'm sorry to hear that. What else can I do? Frank isn't gonna open up. I guess I can grab a coffee. Make yourself some coffee. Careful, blow on it first so it doesn't burn your tongue. Nice. Ripples arise at a liquid surface, destroying the existing abstract shape, but creating another. Same, but different. Take a sip. You bring the cup close to your lips, and before you even taste it, the bitter, smoky aroma guarantees its debatable quality. It's bad. I'm perked up, brother. That's one extra calculated and one extra sensitive. I'm not cynical anymore. But wait. There's another taste that emerges within the sip. The machine was stuck, rendered inoperable for even the simple task of brewing coffee. But by your actions alone, it has been brought back to life. That taste you notice, it's the taste of victory. A small one, yes, but a victory nonetheless. Can I get another coffee? I can get a drink of water. Take the bottle of water. Sweet, I got a bottle of water. Take a sip. Refreshing. Sweet. I wonder if I could use that bottle of water for anything. Nuts and bolts don't unscrew when you leave them be till 8. I gotta get a drink of water. Does Freddy Five Night ever... Does he ever eat the pizza? Or is it just children? Hello, Jordan. You're not exactly wired, but the caffeine has cleared the fog a bit. Focus now, jitters later. Calculated and sensitive. Now I am indecisive. I'm so calculative, I'm indecisive. We love to see it. It's 8:14. I gotta wait till it rains, man. I gotta look to see if there's any other interactables out here in the Arizona desert. Something tells me that's not gonna be the case. It would take forever to walk to the gas station. They ain't gonna let me sit till the thunderstorm? I don't want to wait till something interesting happens. That works for me. You get the feeling you don't have the full timeline of the motel parking lot, but nothing you can do about it now. You'll just have to come back earlier in the next loop. Really? Sure, but I can at least see what happens next. That you can, soon after you hear the familiar sound at the reception area door. I'm getting a phone call. Oh, there goes our boy. I'm streaming early today? Hey, Alaskan. I am. I gotta pick up this call, man. Hurry up! He's not in a hurry to get on his bicycle. Jason leaves the reception area, hops on his bicycle, and heads north. He will be soaked by the time he reaches the bar. Your ears are pierced by a ringtone that you swore changed years ago. Let's check who's calling. Answer the phone. Mr. Harrow!
Hello, sir. Am I speaking with Eugene Harrow?
Couch afternoons are great. Is it my day off work? No? Well, yes. I've had the past 4 days off work, though. Today I just have stuff I'm doing this afternoon. I'm going to the food bank, and then I'm going to a meeting, later this afternoon, so I can't be streaming later tonight. Percy's voice is intermingled with Stack, so I decided to stream this morning. We used to do streams every morning. We used to do mostly morning streams, actually, for a while there. And that's correct. You are?
My name is Percy Rugger, and I'm a senior sales executive at Ulterior Paralegal Exploits Consultancy. We'd like to offer our help regarding your case.
What kind of help?
The best kind. Help that's tailored to your specific needs and ensures a swift resolution. Now, if my information is correct, you have recently been unjustly forced to participate in treatment which, in our opinion, may have consequences not aligned with your best interests.
Sorry, I need to hop on another call. I'll call you later. I'm just waiting for the rain. I'm waiting for the rain. You think they'll let me wait for the thunderstorm now? It's in like 20 minutes, but... You don't own a couch and it's also 4 a.m.? Damn, that's a little early. Wait until the blackout? There's still some time before that happens. Go kill some time before it... Fuck. Alright, Anita. You wanna have a convo?
How can I help you, Mr. Harrow?
You got some pretty detailed rules in the motel.
Yeah. She thought it was crucial. Rules for everything. To keep the place running smoothly, that was her whole thing.
No secret rules hidden between the lines. No terrible punishments for breaking them.
Not that I know of. I mean, if I broke a rule, I'd hear about it. Oh, trust me, I'd hear about it. But that was as bad as it got. Anyway, since my mom left, we don't really enforce them anymore. Not like we used to. To be honest, we barely pay attention to them now. They're just there.
Part of the furniture?
Part relic of the motel. As for my mom, she couldn't care less.
You sound irritated.
It's all those rules. They're like her shadow, stretching into every corner of our lives. Sometimes I still feel it, even though she doesn't even live here anymore. But don't mind me. That's just family stuff, you know?
Hey, quick question about your Wi-Fi. Any chance I can get the password for the staff network? Sure, but it won't do you much good. That one's also down. I'd like to have it. I'd still like to have it if you don't mind. Special case. It's RV staff 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. RV staff 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8. Yeah, Dad's got a habit of forgetting things, so we just went with the simple route. And we only have 8 rooms, so it's kind of clever if you think about it. That makes sense. Sorry to hear that you should have changed time. me when I'm changing the time. Thanks. Well, I guess I have the Wi-Fi password now. Enter the staff network password. Success! It connects without protest, but once again, nothing. You're in, technically, but the internet rings hollow. Another signal wrapped in false promise. Okay. Well, you mind if I interact with your desk and take all your junk? Take a cheap-looking pen. Take a leaflet. Wait patiently. Until the loop ends? No, not until the loop ends, man. I can't wait until the loop ends. We have to wait until the thunderstorm happens. We have to wait until it starts raining, I think. I can't leave the area, though. I gotta find something to do. Hello, Victoria. Sit down. Get up. Sit down and get up. Will that waste a minute? That won't waste a minute. That's funny. Don't let me back into Harrow's place. Or Dr. Fink's place. See if there's anything more to do with the junk. Let's see. I can still interact with the junk. No, I can't still interact with the junk. I lied. Hit the window. Stare through the window to pass some time. Until the loop ends! No, I don't want to skip the loop! I want to wait until the lightning crashes and such. Consumption or wall? Consumption isn't diarrhea, right? Consumption is something else. Consumption disease. Tuberculosis. So tuberculosis or the wall? You're not just gonna shoot me, right? I don't know if I would want tuberculosis, but they have... Modern medicine has a big cure for tuberculosis, which is like a UV room. So that doesn't sound too bad. They're really just not gonna let me in, huh? Oh! Oh, dude, come on, man. Let me see. What's a good way to waste time? Sit down on this bench? Let gravity do the rest. Then get back up. The hell? That looked like that worked a little. I guess I could drive and come back, but I don't think I'm gonna... drive to the... Oh, I could drive the roadblock and come back, maybe? Maybe the thunderclap won't happen? I'm not sure how long it takes to get to the roadblock and back. You faceted your hypothetical and theoretical question correctly. Very good, Lix, very good. I can just keep driving back and forth, I think. It's raining! Oh fuck, it's gonna... I gotta go. Go back to the motel, quick. Please, please, please make it. Oh... Hey Jack, what's up? Oh, I think we made it in time. I'm stuck on the car! Good thing I had that coffee. There's still time? It's raining! Come on, man! Fuck! What should I have for breakfast? Waffles or a burger? A burger for breakfast does sound very funny. Are you going to IHOP? They do sell burgers and waffles there. You think I should just keep driving back and forth? I'm gonna keep driving back and forth. I was gonna say, like, getting to the roadblock really does only take like a minute. Oh, it takes a couple minutes. 789. Takes 3 minutes, takes 4 minutes to get out to the roadblock via car. That is kind of a long way via bike. Alright, this should be close enough, I'd say. To the time where the thunderstorm happens. There's still some time! Are you fucking kidding me? I don't remember when the lightning strikes, man. There's an IHOP in Anchorage, but it takes 5 hours to drive there. You're not just gonna order like, you're not gonna order like DoorDash to bring it to you? Go back to the motel. Oh yeah, please make it in time. Waiting around for this lightning, this thunderclap is fucking... This lightning strike is killing me, man. There it is, there it is! We gotta go, Harrow, go! I missed the thunder! Fuck, I hate this dude! Oh, my fucking balls! Ah! This is gonna be a very evil, evil fucking objective to do, man. I'm going to the gas station. They won't let me wait for it. The coalescence of my psychosomatic room temperature is below exothermic levels, and it's not very nice. Really? I prefer the cold weather. I don't really like the heat myself. What the hell is that? Did you hear that? It's not raining out here. Is this the south? Is this the South 88? Road stretches far to the south. Somewhere down the road is your home, 1,000,000 kilometers away. Excuse me? I can still observe the camera, but I can't really do anything with it. Ultra secure. Guarding the perimeter. We already peeved the car. Let's go into Max. Let's talk to Max. Tall animatronic moment.
Welcome to Max Gas. You need some help getting gas in that city car yard, or you don't want something else? We got no booze, mind you.
Okay. Do you know Jason Burns? Breakfast, huh? What time is it? It's only 11. I think I got time to... Oh, hang on. I got a message. I got an actual message. Oh, my coworker sent me a picture of a ramen place. Same here, but it's below levels humans haven't comprehended as beings yet. Can you go below the triple point of water? Go below absolute zero? Hello, Magnus. What's up? I'm thinking this morning I either make pancakes, bacon and eggs, or sausage biscuits and gravy. I don't have biscuits though. I only have croissants. So I think I might do sausage biscuits and croissants this morning, or sausage and croissants this morning. It's kind of a lot of work though.
Pardon me, who now?
Who now? Middle-aged, bald, glasses, you know, the dumper. You know, the dumper. The look she gives you could curdle milk. Like they just dumped something grotesque right there in front of her.
Listen here, I don't know this fella, don't know him. End of story.
You don't know the dumper? You never met the dumper. Ultra Ultimate Zero, actually. Holy shit. Do the second option for breakfast, that sounds good. I think so, Alaskan. I think that might be what I'm headed towards this morning.
Now, are you buying something, or you just here to ruffle my feathers?
Give me the 24-hour Butter Bloom Choco. I'll take one of those croissants filled with vodka.
Not any dime.
Well, that was a pretty emotional response for simply not knowing who you're talking about. Something's going on here, and she's hiding it. Pretend you're just looking around. Can I talk to her again? Keep silent. Leave. She looks at you wondering if you want to buy something or you're just there to waste your time. I mean, I am, but... And so she doesn't know anything about our boy, which is fascinating. You asked Maxine about him, and from her reaction, it's obvious she's hiding something. You asked Maxine about him, and from her reaction, it's obvious she's hiding something. Nothing to do here except end the world. Let's have a sit down. Sit me, doctor. She's staring into my soul. Fuck. Can't do anything around here. Alright, let's hack the mainframe. Pick up the notebook again. I pried all the secrets I can out of it. Hey, Max, you know anything about this notebook?
So? You buying something?
I was just looking around. I was just looking around. I don't think I interact with any of the white objects over here. You're leaving Rue Valley. No, you're not. Drive south. You think we'll make it out this time? I guess not.
Still with me, Mr. Harrow?
Yeah, and I got a question. Just kidding. Actually, I gotta go.
Give me my coffee, you jerk!
We still have to do that one. That one's so hard. Let me...
Spit it
They'll let me
out.
wait on the bench, apparently. I think? Until something interesting happens? Yeah. Let's see what else happens. It's still early. You're pretty sure that you didn't miss anything important before now. It gives you a bit of confidence you got this. I guess we're just gonna wait until Riley leaves. She bangs on it for a good fucking 5 minutes. Damn. You were doing a Minecraft stream? How'd that go? Were you doing a modded Minecraft stream, Alaskan? Or was it just a... How's your Minecraft playthrough going? I can't play Minecraft. When I do play Minecraft, I have to either be a builder or do like adventure maps. Maybe I should do some adventure maps. It's been a while since we've done a Minecraft adventure map. The last time we did it was during Halloween. No shot, she keeps doing it. No shit, she's there for 10 minutes. 2 minutes pass, but after a minute or two you notice. She spends 8 whole minutes banging on that fucking vending machine, man. Hilarious. The woman seems to have lost the battle with the vending machine. She left the motel and drove south. You can't help but wonder where she went. Wait and observe more. The woman from the vending machine is gone. You took a mental note of that. Right, exactly at 8:08. Good. Now let's see what next is in the line. They're really gonna let me sit here for another whole 3 minutes? You are careful not to miss anything. Not even the tiniest detail. Like a faint sound coming from the room 5 on the upper floor of the motel. The sound of the door unlocking. He's in a rush to get out the door, but not get downstairs. Hello, Nicholas. Jason Burns walks down the stairs and enters the reception area. Okay, he does that at 8:12. Should I go talk to Jason? Jason Burns is talking with the receptionist.
Robin, the Wi-Fi is not working in my room.
I think I heard this part already. Been there, done that. Let's see. Is there anything else I particularly need to do? She leaves the motel at 8:08. I guess we could hit the gas station. I think this is the one where... This will be where Anita doesn't get her coffee, so she might just pass up on the gas station. Might fight with Max. That'd be interesting. I'm not picking up that phone. Alright, Max, what's the dealy do?
Oh, where are you headed, by the way? Vacation?
I've heard this part.
Anyway, I'd rather not talk about it.
Stop listening.
Yeah, that sound like him, but still, I swear I've been standing right here.
Stop listening.
Hey, I know. Let's check the security.
Oh, great idea. Let me see.
I already know this part.
Need admin.
Oh,
We know this part. Stop listening.
Alright, let's...
Stop listening. It really passes the time.
There's no way.
Stop listening.
Oh my.
She laughs and
Nuts.
everything. Stop listening. I'm gonna go outside. I'm gonna go outside and look at the game. Safeguard Vision X. Released new groovy mode. Ooh. Oh, my nose is starting to burn.
Maybe the footage skipped into another date or...
That's what I'm thinking. But I'm gonna stop listening.
I'm telling you something straight.
Let me stop listening.
Oh, well, of course you're worried.
You
That's...
mind if I stop listening?
Don't get me started on that.
I'm gonna stop. No, I didn't mean to continue listening.
Yeah.
I don't know, but... See,
Oh, I gotta continue listening because I'm nosy.
Brothers, right? Always pulling something.
Let's just keep listening.
yeah, no.
Yeah.
We've already done all
Well,
this, but
consistent.
just in case we miss anything.
What? False. No.
They really do take all day talking to each other. Or I guess like next hour. Which is like not that long of a
Yeah.
conversation actually when I think
Everyone's
about it.
leaving one by one.
Would you rather or
I
would
get it,
you
though.
buy? Would I rather or would I buy the Milky Way band? I don't know what the Milky Way band is, but it's been a while since I bought a Milky Way chocolate bar.
I just,
They're okay, if I
I just
remember
have to
correctly.
see it once more.
Thanks.
The lightning strikes.
Welcome to Max Gas. You need some help getting gas?
And the thunder rolled. Can she hit me? Can she drive into my face? She could not hit me and drive into my face. 8:38, huh? Let's just keep driving south. It's like the glowing line you see in Star videos. Star underscore? Stir underscore? That's one of my favorite YouTubers of all time. What the fuck? There's a graveyard? Okay, okay. There's a lot going on here. I didn't know there was a whole nother section. Sit. Get up. We're gonna have to come to the graveyard tomorrow, then. Damn, dude. They keep unlocking new areas for me. There's her bike. Hang on, I gotta look at my phone again. Okay, nothing important's happening. My phone is just pinging me. I guess we'll go left first. I guess we'll go left beef. Nothing left beef. Holy shit, it's a cowboy. Maynard K., the founder of the Bothwood and K. Cattle Empire. K. Cattle Empire. Your eyes instantly fall on the engraving Walter Philip K. May. 1941, with no dated death. This bronze sarcophagus has turned green with age and waiting to swallow Walter's body. At the center of the lid are a perfectly carved cowboy hat, a set of stirrups, and a repeating rifle. If only I could live so long. What's with the opulence? He's almost 90 and still running away from home. I can interact with it, apparently. Body turned cadaver. 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 I guess Anita comes here to the graveyard. She probably went up this way. Or Riley. Hey, Riley. Sweet Space Force logo. I'm not gonna hit that yet. I'm gonna go this way. Sex in the graveyard. Got the World War II statue? The style is simple, but the face is carved with startling detail. You feel those dead eyes on you watching. Judging the miner's stern expression makes you curious. At the base of the statue, a plaque. It's dirty, some letters fading but still legible. In remembrance of the miners who lost their lives in a tragic accident beneath the earth they labored. Upon this earth we honor their rest, they will forever remain in our hearts. The date is mostly gone, only the year remains, 94. At the bottom sits the Apex Ore logo. Probably Apex Ore trying to appease an angry, grieving community. Of course, classic PR stunt. They'll remember and honor the fallen until the next accident, or until they leave the valley, whichever comes first. This one looks important. Here lies Space, a good friend and honorable citizen of Rue Valley. Ah, I died. I died. Friend called you on Discord, asked for collaboration today. I told him, no doubt we do a collaboration in 2 hours. Nice, Alaskan. That sounds like a good time, man. Riley, what's the deal? Well, let me look at the plaque first. The monument makes you feel strange, out of time, very small, as if the century rolled over you and left you in the dust. There's a plaque at the base of it. In wide block letters it reads, in memory of the Guiding Light mission crew who tragically died on September 28th, 25. Well, we've already passed September 28th, 2025. 3 names follow, each with a brief epitaph. Rose Wolf, Mission Specialist. 1984-2025, always in our hearts. Mark Hobb, Mission Specialist. 1980-2025, beloved fathers, husband, and son. Judy Resnick, Mission Commander. 81-25, beloved daughter and wife. Beneath the names, the text follows, Coral Destiny remains steadfast in its ideal, to send people to explore new worlds, to leap into the unknown and carry human life beyond its cradle. You are part of that journey, now and forever. Your sacrifices are the unwanted but necessary first steps if humanity is to keep our cradle from becoming our grave. On behalf of the company, your loved ones, and all of humanity, we salute you. At the bottom, a tight name and scrawled signature stands out, Isabel Watson, CEO. One day I'll sign some of them. Feels cold, all of it. Of course, the company wrapped grief in plastic, made it generic, relatable to everyone, as if no real people died. Time to move on. Hello, user. You're new to my streams, user? Interesting. Well, we goon here. We goon here, Daiwa, we goon. Hello, Marzin, what's up? This guy's secretly a 50-year-old man? According to the streamer awards, then, yeah. I am secretly a 50-year-old man. Hello, Dr. Pepper. Big fan of your product. Have you given any medical, diagnoses recently that required a Dr. Pepper? The monument, it means something to her. The moment feels heavy, like there's a force field of emotions protecting her from anybody's presence. Can I ask you a question? She doesn't even turn to look at you. Please, whatever you're selling, I'm not buying. I would just like to be alone right now. Fuck. Sit me. You place your butt cheeks on the wooden bench and let gravity do the rest. Alright, well, I guess we'll keep driving south then. Not a whole lot to do out here in the graveyard. That's the Rue Valley Creamery. Well, do I like Dr. Pepper? I do. It's tasty. Go to the Kuiper Belt. I wonder if I can keep going north. We're not even gonna make it to the Kuiper Belt, by the way. We're gonna die before we get there. And then a fucking nuclear explosion happens. It's 8 o'clock, son. It's 8 o'clock.
Still with me, Mr. Harrow?
Yeah, and I got a question. Nope, never mind. It's gonna have to wait till next session.
Come on, you thief!
Hey,
I'll
Riley.
break you open if I have to.
Maybe I can help fix it.
Sure.
Make her a coffee. So how do you feel about this whole reality show thing?
What do you mean?
Are you a participant or an extra? I can't figure it out, to be honest. You know, the one we're in right now? Wink at her. Her face is blank.
Well, color me surprised then, since I'm completely unaware of it. What's the show's name?
Rue Valley. 47 minutes. She laughs. That's a good one.
Well, it's been a roller coaster lately. I've decided to quit my dream job for a start.
Why? This role isn't quite what you hoped for?
I
She frowns.
have no,
No
idea
what you're talking about. Don't you ever find it hard to repeat the same action over and over? Do you find it hard to repeat the same action over and over again? Hey, Cherry. You find it hard to repeat the same action over and over again?
Wait, are you serious about the whole reality show thing?
I am.
Well, that makes my answer pretty simple. I don't know anything about it. Got it?
Sure. Her expression, her voice, her posture, they all look genuine. And perfect. Too perfect, as if someone had written or whispered those replies to her. This is getting you nowhere. All the actors must have been specifically prepared for answering specifically this kind of question. It's time to start ripping apart the scenery, then. No use. They just repaired or replaced it at the end of the loop while you're knocked out. The only thing they can't easily replace is you. So I have to stop being me? Perhaps try being a little bit less you for start. A minor bodily alteration will be difficult to undo by the people running this place, even while you're knocked out. So if you wake up and it's still there, or if they patched it somehow or tried to hide it, it's a pretty good idea. Exactly. Best to do this in your room. It's the easiest place to fortify if others try to stop you. Besides, you packed a razor, didn't you? Ooh, I like where this is going. It's time for a minor body alteration. It's a relatively harmless way of checking the validity of this time loop. Indeed it is. Time to test this theory. If you make a small alteration to your body, you will be able to see if it will be reset when the loop resets. Best to do that away from prying eyes in your room, for example. You did bring a razor, right? Okay. Well, I kind of want to hit the graveyard first. That's a good one to follow up, but I want to go to the graveyard while it's still early. You've always thought the benefactors of all in-between situations are usually stupid? Gods? Or credit card companies? Well, not a whole lot different between the two, I guess. You scroll by and this guy was moving his front teeth in his mouth. It was disgusting. I hate that guy so much, Alaskan. God, I hate that video so... I hate that dude's stream so much. It's so gross. Okay, I don't think I can do anything this early in the morning anyway. Maybe we can sit and wait to see what happens. Sit me. We've all seen that guy. Observe until something interesting happens. This might take all day. Not much is expected from the dead, but you know the woman's about to arrive here at some point, so alive and well. Yeah, Riley shows up at some point. Not picking up that phone call? I was gonna say, that man tries calling me for 20 minutes. Then the lightning strikes. At 38. Knocks the power out. Power comes back on. You hear the engine in the distance. Damn, she rolls up, man. The woman arrives and steps off her bike into the puddle. Riley shows up. I almost threw up seeing him. It's so bad. There she goes. I look like a crackhead just sitting here. I look like a crackhead just chilling in the graveyard on this bench. You know the feeling. Frustrated, as you can imagine, she continues ignoring you completely. Gonna get up. Dr. ASMR, right? I'm not sure who he is, but... regardless. So Riley, what's the spill? She just stands there, in her bubble of memories, what ifs and should haves. They won't let me learn about Riley anymore. We spent all day doing that. Fuck. Well, let's go die at the motel, I guess. Let's go die at the motel trying to shave our face. Oh, it's the end of the fucking world, man. Oh, God, it's so bright. Honestly, it's kind of insane how fast my phone battery, like, drains in the 47 minutes that we are alive. Now that I'm, like, playing the game more, we lose, like, a full bar. It's insane. It hasn't even been an hour. We have, like, the worst phone in the world. Oh, sorry, Doc. I gotta go do a minor altercation to my body. Let's see. At 4:33, she arrives at the graveyard. I think at 4:33, we all arrive at the graveyard. Give me my coffee, you jerk. Hello, Pink. What's up? I haven't talked to this guy since I started, actually. Hey, Jason. What's up, man? You know Max? He frowns, his expression twisting into something caught between confusion and surprise. Who? It's hard to tell if it's the topic itself or the timing that's caught him off guard. Maxine, from Max Gas.
All right, that Maxine.
He's not happy about this conversation. He's not happy about this conversation at all.
I met her a few times during my earlier stays in Rue Valley. Max Gas is the only choice in these parts when it comes to fueling up. Hard to miss it.
Yeah, man, but you don't have a car. You're on a bike.
So, why are you asking about her exactly?
I'm gathering facts for an investigation.
Investigation? You a cop?
Yeah. The emotion in his voice is clearly suspicious. Affirmative, sir. A journalist, actually.
Can I see your ID?
Alright, you got me.
Listen, either you come clean with what this is really about, or I'm out. I don't need to be part of some weird detective drama. Not tonight, anyway.
Alright. It's for research. He squints, processing. That's not ASMR, that's disgusting ASMR. Hey, Cody, what's up? Do I remember you? I don't think so, man. Maybe. You'd have to jog my memory a little.
So not an investigation, just research? What kind of research are we talking about?
Like how deep connections can be established at gas stations. The network of who knows whom in small communities.
You know, you don't have to dress this up as some kind of investigation. Research is okay, I guess. You can just say that.
He really opened the door and started having a conversation with me about this. Doesn't he have somewhere to be right now?
I know Maxine, but not well. Just on the surface, you know? I stop by when I'm driving in and out, fill up the tank, check my oil and whatnot. We usually chit-chat while I do my shopping, weather, local events, or whatever. That's about it. Granted, I don't drive anymore, so I wouldn't call myself a regular these days.
I have to get my key card. I can't get in my apartment without my key card. If the sports team's jersey was orange, they win? Maybe. I'm not really sure. He did visit the gas station.
He also sells these mini croissants. They're damn good.
Is that the 24-hour Butterbloom Choco?
Exactly those. A guilty pleasure, if you ask me.
True. Dr. Pepper is here. Big fan. Big fan. Love your product. I would I would do a Dr. Pepper enema if I knew the carbon dioxide wouldn't kill me.
Does that answer your question?
Yeah, thanks. I was kind of hoping for more.
Sorry, it's all I got.
Alright, I won't keep you any longer. They want me to search Maxine's room now, too? Oh, fuck. Well, at least we're getting quests. You talk to him, and he admits he only knows Maxine, but only in passing. This is suspicious. Maybe you could find some clues inside her house. Inside her house? I go to the K house at some point? I gotta get my key card. I still gotta get into this motherfucker's room, man.
No, I don't want a customer satisfaction survey. I want the internet. Hi.
I'm still... Oh, hey! Would you look at that? It seems that after a few tries, you could finally behave as a decent human being in this kind of situation. Now, gesture in a normal tone, show her that you respect her time as well as yours. Sorry for the interruption, but I'm in a bit of a hurry. Spread your hands in an excuse me gesture. She looks at you, and at first seemingly ignores your plea, but several moments later, you hear her say...
Oh, hello, Mr. Harrow. How are you? Are you ready to...
Give me the fucking keycard.
The place has literally never been more alive. You should have seen it like 10 years. I mean, I could walk all the way down the main street of Bothwood in the middle of the day.
Must have been tough growing up with no people around.
Won't lie, it was tough. Even if you're happy just being on your own, the loneliness kind of gnaws at you.
If there was a new moon that revolved around the sun, it would probably make a new tidal wave. You think so? Another moon that revolved around the sun? Maybe. I guess it would depend on how far away it is from the Earth. Or else, like, that gravitational fall-off would just be, like, minuscule. Until it gets you. She makes a silly face to show how it feels when it finally gets you.
I mean, when there's like 8 kids in your class, you don't get to choose who you hang out with. And it makes cheating on exams impossible, let me tell you.
I am going to be right back. I have to go poop. Well, let me complete this conversation first so I can get to the main menu to listen to the music. Oh, the shit's coming out of my ass.
All that changed when Coral Destiny came here. It was like our ghost town was being raised from the dead by the magic of space money.
What the fuck? Why would a space corporation come to the deserted valley out of all the other options? What better place to hide your nefarious, suspicious activities than in the middle of a nowhere ghost town? Oh, it has something to do with the latitudes and longitudes and being closer to space. The scientist from Destiny gave a lecture on this at Town Hall, but I wasn't that desperate. You were a fool if you thought the locals would know, or even be able to guess, the real reason for the corporation's presence here. Okay, so... that thing that's killing us at 847... At first, I thought it was a nuclear blast. I thought the military was out here doing, like, nuclear blasting tests on this small town. And then I thought it was a mining explosion. There's a mine if you go far north enough. You probably won't make it, though. But if you go far north enough, there's, like, a mine, I think. But now I think it's a rocket taking off, seeing as how that falls in line with, like, Kuiper Belt and, like, the aliens and stuff like that. They mostly stick to themselves, their kids don't go to the schools, but man, it's nice to see some new faces. Seems like they're hiding something. Don't know, maybe. Sure, they're hiding their space project secrets. But that might just be company policy, she shrugs. Is she telling you the truth, or is she in on the scheme? Better watch out, you never know who's working for whom. Do they employ locals? You know any of them personally? I met some of them, yeah, but I wouldn't say we're friends or anything like that. Far from it. I guess they consider us backwater yokels or something. Then there's space tourists. They are the worst, pestering everyone with questions like we're all part of the same space theme park. My mom even opened a bar that caters exclusively to them. Oh, what's the name of the place? The Kuiper Belt? Thanks, I hate it. What would you have named it? I don't know. Takeoff Tavern? How about you? The Big Bang Bar, Comet Cantina, Lunar Lounge, Intergalactic Inn, Satellite Saloon, Black fucking hole. Exactly.
Anyhow, Bothwood is still a small town, with a small town mentality. Most young people still leave as soon as they can.
Why? Well, a big city offers more opportunities.
Yeah.
But listen to me.
Ramble on and on and on. Can I actually help you with something?
Ah, fuck! I want to talk to her about Coral Destiny. Shit. But I also want to pause the game. Oh, sweet, the music plays on the pause menu. Alright. I didn't know that. Crank up the volume. I'm gonna be right back. I gotta go shit my pants. I gotta go shit my pants. I'll be right back. I'll be right back. I gotta go shit my pants. Shit my pants. Let me get set down. I pulled the ground pork out of my fridge so I can make sausage biscuits and gravy, but with croissants when I finish streaming. But hello, everybody. Hello. Yummers. That's what I'm thinking. But alright, let's keep going at it. I want to talk about Coral Destiny. What kind of projects is Coral Destiny working on? No idea, I don't care, like at all, about all that space stuff. I know it's exciting to a lot of people, but it's all boring orbital mechanics, this and transversal speeds that to me. What I do know is that they plan to build a mine, I guess? Wait, is it a mine? Oh, on Mars. But only because all their workers won't stop talking about it, like it's the most important thing in the world, more important than global crop failure. Don't we have plenty of mines right here on Earth? More than we need, but I guess they want to exploit Mars for rare Earth metals. Dunno, but whatever it is, they sure sacrificed many rockets trying to get there, so it must be very profitable. You know, the fields across the valley are littered with the debris from their rocket tests. We used to play a game as kids, betting on which rocket would explode above the valley and which would shoot into space. Man, I was so good at that. I guessed almost every one that exploded. Don't know how, I would just get this warm feeling in my belly and kind of know that it would shatter into a fireball. Something else I can do for you. I'm ready to check in.
All right then, let's get you into your room. So, number 6, the last one on the 2nd floor. Everything is ready for you. And this is your key card.
Believe it or not, I'm kind of an electronic locks enthusiast.
Really? Oh, so that's why you didn't even flinch when you got a key card instead of an old-fashioned key.
She's right.
As a fellow electro-lock connoisseur.
Electro-lock connoisseur.
That's why we ditched the old locks.
Of course.
So, you probably already saw what we have on Dr. Fink's store. What do you think?
Now it's time to impress you with your hard-earned knowledge. I gotta say, the Access Card V6's sleek aluminum-like design is much more professional-looking than the V5 that you're using. The Detectus S2100 Multi for the keycard reader, aside from the maintenance headaches, it's a solid choice.
True, no doubt. But I've read that the aluminum-like material they are using is prone to micro-scratching when exposed to dust particles, and we've got plenty of dust around here.
Hello, my friend, we are in a war zone and we need help, so can you get the Ice Pack City killed and help me in my city? Yeah. I don't know what Ice Pack City is. What is an Ice Pack City? A person number can range from the lowest to the highest integer. Oh.
So, we went with the good old plastic.
She still seems a bit surprised that you actually know what you're talking about. Her eyebrow lifts and there's a hint of curiosity behind the gesture. Detectus S2100 Multi for the keycard reader, aside from the maintenance headaches, it's a solid choice.
Oh, don't get me started. Every so often I've got to go around cleaning them with an alcohol solution because there's always that one guest who presses their finger on it instead of their card.
So I guess you don't use strobe lights here often.
Nope, no risk of sensor override here.
Her eyes light up more and more with each question. Turns out she loves this stuff. I guess you connected the Intruder Alert Pro to the local police office, right?
I tried, but Deputy Sheriff Cody is a bit slow with technology, so I'm not sure it's hooked up correctly. Luckily, we haven't had any real emergencies that needed him, yet.
She fully engaged, leaning in with that spark of excitement. You're almost there, you could feel it. Looks like you're using SecureLock 2.0.
Yes! I went with the 2.0. It's older, but the OS is more stable, especially after that incident at the 5-star hotel where, due to a bug, all the doors were unlocked.
Damn, that certainly couldn't happen here. Now's the time, you've built up trust, keep it casual. Alright, here's one for the true electro-lock connoisseur. What version of the master keycard are you using?
I'm not sure, honestly. Didn't even know there were different versions. It's probably just the default one that came with the locks. I didn't see anything about it in the manual. Any idea how to check?
Sure, just show me the keycard and I'll tell you.
Oh, alright. Let me grab it.
She reaches for the drawer, opens it, and slides her hand in without even looking.
It's not here.
No fucking shot, dude. Really? No shot. We've been trying to get into this door for like 3 streams now. She crosses the drawer and puts her hand in her back pocket, then looks at you again.
Well, it looks like I kinda lost the master key card somewhere.
Is there another master key card, like a spare?
Well, yes, my father has it. But I need to find mine, hopefully before he comes back.
Do you mean it's lost, like it slipped out of your pocket, or did somebody steal it?
Oh, lost, which is the good news. I think the last time I used it was to unlock your room before your session when I brought in your suitcase.
Okay.
And since you still haven't checked in, I'll use your keycard to get inside and find the master keycard.
It's somewhere in my room. That's great.
Oh, no, wait! I did visit Mr. Burns' room after that.
Fuck.
I'll just go and ask him if the master keycard is there. Be right back, Mr. Harrow.
Okay.
I'm back with the master keycard.
I'm getting a phone call right now,
Mr.
dude.
Burns' nightstand. Okay, now are you gonna tell me everything about the different versions of the master keycard and which one this is?
Yeah, let's get into it. I'm not picking up that phone call. Book that phone call, man. What is that noise? That's the lightning. That's the end of the world. Holy fuck, dude. Talking about the keycard lasted all night?
Still with me, Mr. Harrow?
Yeah, man, but damn. Doctor, can we talk about Coral Destiny? His eyebrows lurch upward in an already too familiar gesture. The doctor must be confused by your sudden interest in the corporation, or is unwittingly expressing his discomfort. Of course we can, Mr. Harrow. Though it took me by surprise, your interest is perfectly natural and understandable, seeing as their Starbase 1 is right here in Rue Valley. As part of my full disclosure policy, I have to tell you I've worked there for a number of years, but I can't talk much about my work or my time there, courtesy of my folder full of NDAs I had to sign. So, with that limitation established, what do you want to know? You can't tell me any rumors from your time there? I'm afraid not, Mr. Harrow. The NDAs I've signed are comprehensive and enforced by the entirety of Coral Destiny's legal machinery. That's all I can and will say on the matter. Every time a pillarism is any material that isn't concrete, I think it's the most unsafe support for any large object. You think so? Concrete pillars tend to fall over, too. Though, I suppose not as much. Come on, Doctor, there's only the 2 of us here. I won't tell a soul. I'm sorry, Mr. Harrow. The documents I've signed are prohibitive. Please do not push me more on the matter. As I've said, I want our sessions to be safe space for both of us. How far from here is Starbase 1? About an hour or so away if you're a particularly fast driver. Hour and a half if you take the company's shuttle. What exactly are they working on? Many different things, from new rocket propulsion systems to water shielding and decontamination, regenerative agriculture and soil enrichment, effects of limited living space. But this is all publicly available information. I can't tell you anything that you couldn't have found yourself, you see.
Anything else?
Nah, that's all.
All right, then. That's it. You should go and check in at the office.
Thank you, Doctor. I got a brain to look at. I gotta be looking at my own brain. Coral Destiny. Mentions of Coral Destiny Space Agency are prominent all around here. Why have I not heard them up to this point, though? Something to do with the fiery sky. Oh, let's do a minor body alteration. I gotta get my key, and then we can go slice it up.
Spit it out already.
Spit it out already.
No, I don't need to unplug the modem. Of course. Mm-hmm. No.
I'm in a hurry, sorry. At first she seems to ignore you. After a brief pause, she says,
Hey, Liz. Oh, hello, Mr. Harrow. How
I'd like to get into my room.
All right, then. So, number 6.
Thank you.
Wow. All right.
You the best, girl. That's why they pay the big bucks.
Come on.
You think I can get the master key card from Burns, actually? Now that I'm thinking about it? Since it's up there? Since I know that it's up here now? Yo, Jason, my boy. The receptionist sent me to retrieve the master key card she left behind.
Oh, right. Honestly, I'm in the middle of something and didn't see a thing. Let's see.
He stops in the middle of the room, not sure where to start the search. Bathroom, closet, no precise location. She thinks it could be on the desk. She mentioned ending her rounds by the bed. Probably best to start there.
Sure, let me take a look.
She said it was on the nightstand.
I don't see anything. Hold on, here it is. Right on the nightstand.
Great, you did it. Jason's expression shifts as he nears the door, happiness turning to doubt.
How do I know you'll actually give this back to her?
Why wouldn't I bring it to her? Is there a reason for suspicion? No, please. How would I know if it's in her room? She didn't tell me. That makes sense.
That makes sense. Although you could have overheard her complain about losing it.
His eyes narrow as if recalling something important.
All right, I've got much more important things to worry about. Here's the key card, but I'll be checking with her later.
Thanks. I better go do this first, then. Well, we don't have to wait for the lightning storm. Use the master key card to open the door. It's what, did fucking Harry Dubois come in here? What happened, man? Oh, no shot. Worn out plastic folder sits neatly on the table, packed with papers and held together by a large rubber band. The front of the folder shows a picture of a huge rocket with a group of people in red jumpsuits. Above it, the Coral Destiny logo stands out in full color, along with some small print at the bottom of the page. Coral Destiny, these guys again. Local suppliers of free water bottles and, oh yeah, space exploration and colonization. The fine print at the bottom of the page confirms it. The real question now is, how's Frank connected to him? They got a facility here. Chances are all the locals are tied up with them somehow. As far as you know, Frank's just a mechanic at the local gas station. What could he possibly have to do with Spacefaring Corporation? It's probably really important. Inside the folder is a jumble of printed documents and handwritten pages, all mismatched in size and color. It's an eclectic mix. Some pages look official, while others are covered in messy scrawls, like notes scribbled in a hurry. Everything's piled on top of each other with no rhyme or reason. It's like Frank just crammed everything in without a second thought. So through the pages as they are now. Go through the pages as they are now. You take a deep breath and start sifting. I love the notion of trying to organize it before you start. That's hilarious. You take a deep breath and start sifting through it. What you manage to piece together is that all the papers seem to be connected to something called the Guiding Light mission. Judging by the writing style and the diagram on the printed pages, it looks like a part of the official report, the kind with all the informal language and precise formatting. But it's incomplete. There are pages missing, gaps that make it impossible to get the full picture. Every single page has underlined words and comments scribbled in the margins. Guiding Light mission. That sounds ominous. Oh, hey, Cherry. It sure does, and now you're right in the middle of it. The handwritten notes, on the other hand, looks like something like personal reflections referencing the report. One page in particular stands out. At the top, in large bold letters, the word liars is scrolled. Examine the note titled Liars. Turning the page, you find a printed section of the report. It looks like part of the conclusion, but it's covered in frantic handwriting. The word accident is heavily underlined and repeated over and over. This report triggered him, all right. Yep, it definitely looks like he took things this personally. This isn't just research, it's something that got under his skin. Hello, Victoria. Uh-oh, we've stumbled into a conspiracy. Take a deep dive at the printed pages. A lot of this is just technical mumbo-jumbo. Procedures the crew was supposed to follow during the mission. The comments in the margins are mostly explanations or clarifications, as if Frank was trying to make sense of the technical jargon on his own. You get the impression he was determined, almost desperate, to figure it all out himself. Turns out he's not just a careless driver after all, there's actually a brain behind it. You never imagined Frank would be capable of diving deep into something like this. Despite your best efforts, the handwriting is nearly unreadable, a jumble of disjointed death sentences. It feels more like stream of consciousness than anything coherent, just fragments of thought scrawled down in a rush. Seems like he used this as a way to clear his mind. Not that it did him any good, judging by the state of the rest of the notes. So it's all about the guiding light mission and the so-called accident. Interesting. It sounds like something that should ring a bell, but then again, you've written about everything under the sun except space, so it's a wonder you're out of touch on this. It's no wonder you're out of no wonder you're out of touch on this topic. Maybe this is a sign. The time has come to specialize in one topic, space. Maybe, but that decision can wait. Right now, you need to dig deeper, find out more about the somewhere else. This folder's a start, but it's not enough. There's too many gaps, too many unanswered questions. Oh shit. We got a question to look into the secret mission. That's a guiding... There was an accident on a mission to Mars in Earth orbit. The whole crew died. The whole crew died, man. A stack of popular authors' books on flying, space travel, and life beyond Earth. On top sits a copy of famous air and space exploration disasters. Skim through it. The book is worn and creased as if someone's read and reread it countless times. No notes, no underlining, nothing to mark a favorite page. Anything on guiding light. Hello, ooh! What am I playing? I'm playing Rue Valley, ooh! How be thou? No mention of that accident. The last one is from 2014. An airline that vanished into thin air and was never found. Thanks, LeMayo. Yeah, man. You remember it well. You even wrote an article about it. Nothing for that. Don't tell me this is the other magazine. Looks like Frank dropped something here. A phone! He dropped his phone? Maybe you should pick it up. It's not like you aren't already breaking the law by being in his room. What am I doing? I'm doing for what I'm doing for the good of everyone. I got Frank's fucking phone, man. It's dead. It's an older model, of course, with black casing. The edges are worn and bruised, and the screen's clearly been cracked for a while. The owner didn't care much about keeping the phone in good shape. Explore the phone. You tap the screen a few times, but there's no response. The side buttons also yield no results. Probably a dead battery. Put the phone back into your pocket. Holy shit, dude. Hang on, fuck, chill. Oh, shoes! Got the red room back here, man. Fire user. Oh. Hey, Miriam, what's up? You on your lunch break, Cherry? What you eating? What you eating at? Anything good? Low top beaters, scuffed and sour, but just your size. Not really my vibe. Walking in someone else's shoes? Definitely not your style. Rude. Put my phone back in my pocket. I compulsively just grab my phone. Alright, we searched Frank's room. You managed to enter Frank's room and found his cell phone lying on the floor, as well as a lot of documents related to the Guiding Light mission. Yeah, we did. That's done. Next quest. Access to Frank's phone. The phone looks dead, but it might just be out of juice. There has to be a phone charger somewhere around here. You're pretty sure you even packed one of yours, didn't you? Yeah, maybe I did. Alright, let's go return the master keycard. Hello.
How can I help you, Mr. Harrow?
I recently learned about the Guiding Light accident.
Oh, it's one of those things this area is known for. Kind of. And
Definitely not in the best way. Is this a horror game, Miriam? Yeah, kinda. Does a time loop count as a horror genre? Hello, Unpredictable Storm. What's up? Who the fuck is trying to fire you in Vertical, chat, Legacy? In Legacy, they're trying to kill you in Vertical. Why is that?
If you have to ask, it means you haven't read all about it. I can spoil it for you if you're okay with that.
Yeah, hit me.
Guiding Light is the name of a mission involving a manned starship that was supposed to make it all the way to Mars. It was set to launch, what, about 2 years ago?
But they fucking died, dude.
Except it never really left the planet. It blew up in Earth's orbit and the entire crew died. Since it launched from the facilities here, you can see why it's kind of a local thing.
Are you sure it wasn't? Space exploration is still dangerous, I guess. That's terrible.
It really is. I mean, every time I hear about something like that, I can't help but think about all the people involved, their families and friends. It just affects so many lives, you know? But I suppose that's just how life is sometimes. You take the good with the bad.
Maybe she can charge Frank's phone. No, she's not going to charge Frank's phone. Chill. I have the MasterCard. I don't need my key card. This MasterCard can just get into any of the rooms. I'm like, oh, I gotta go in there and ask her about my key card. Like, no, brother, chill. Beep. Alright, let me get a phone charger. Charge up this phone. Well, we could also do the minor body alteration. Well, we might as well. Surely you pack something that can help you. A nail clipper, a razor, anything. Try to find the razor or anything. Whoops, I'm a little too calculated. You let your hand crawl through the remnants of your old life up to the place where you know the toiletry kit is, and it's not there. I left it at home, and I probably left the stove on. Next to the iron that didn't unplug. Did you lock the door? Never mind. There must be something else you can find, equally sharp. A broken glass or a mirror? Alright, well, I'm gonna charge Frank's phone. Unzipping the suitcase, your eyes dart over the few packed items. You really hadn't planned on staying here long. Ow, my hand. Now that's an amusing thought. The open zipper grins back. Turn it over, shake everything out, and fish the phone charger out of the heap. Yeah, show that suitcase who's in charge. You plug it in the socket above the bedside cabinet, aiming the phone's charging port with a cable connector. Insert it carefully. Wrong side. Oh, come on, aren't these things universal? Flip it and try it again. Wrong again. Flip it and try it again. You've done it! Third time's the charm. And now we wait. Alright, Frank's phone is on the charger. I have to remember to get back to it. You left the phone in my room. Alright, let's see if I can't damage myself with some broken glass. Break the bathroom mirror. And how do you plan on doing that? Wait a minute, wouldn't this be 7 years of bad luck? Let's think about it for a second. If this is a reality show, would they put a real mirror there, or would it be one of those fake set pieces? But what if it's not a reality show and the glass is real? But if the mirror's not real, then I have no use for it. But the glass is real. If it's not a reality show, then you are in a time loop, so you could just wait it out for the 7 years of bad luck and nothing would change. That sounds legit. Let's break the mirror. Oh, with his fucking fist, dude! Oh! There's like a trash can right next to you, man. Come on! God, that had to hurt. You're watching La Brea. It's about how California is falling apart from sinkholes and earthquakes. You started watching it, you're the first episode of season 1. That sounds crazy, Alaskan. But that sounds about right as well. Sorry. You smash the reflection of the broken face, half hoping it will be fixed. But the new mosaic leaves it even more disturbed. Nevertheless, the largest shard of what once was a mirror dropped down to the sink with an ear-piercing clang. Pick up the broken mirror shard. Oh fuck, dude. This is edgy. This is edgy as sin. A sharp shard from the broken mirror. Perform minor body alteration. Something discreet that only you will know about, or go all out. Let's make sure there are no interruptions. Put the chair against the door. Smart call. Cut a strand of your hair, shave your beard, caution be damned. Shave off an eyebrow. Shave your beard. Yes, yes, everybody will notice, but nobody will suspect you did it as a test. That's the reality. There you are, looking a couple years younger and 20 years weirder. But all that really matters is when you wake up in the doctor's room, you will know. A warm and fuzzy emotion arises in your chest. You haven't felt it for so long that you've almost forgotten how it feels. Pride. Instead of just useless yapping or a futile search for hidden cameras, you've taken action, done something that matters, something that will prove you're really in a reality show. But another emotion arrives, soon riding on waves of stale desperation, washing away the tide of pride, clenching your belly in a knot. Self-doubt. What if this proves nothing? Then you've done all this for nothing. You can only wait and see. Put it back in your pocket. Well, I got that good fresh shave, so... And now that you've performed a minor body alteration, the only thing you have to do is wait until 8:47 and see how they handle that. For science, you shaved your beard. The slight airflow gently caresses your chin. Minor body alteration performed. What I need now is some fucking inspiration, man. Alright, you think Frank's phone has been charged? You think it takes me enough time to shave as it is? It's on Tubicus. It's on Tubi. It's on Beboo. Pick it up. Oops. Put the phone back. Like cobwebs and cracks. The soul indicator appears to only show the battery is empty. Can I put it back on the charger? Okay, I can't put it back on the charger. Damn. We're gonna have to let it charge for a little longer, man. Put the fucking... chill. Alright, let's see. You left the phone in my room. I did. We gotta wait for that to charge. Reality show. Search Maxine's room. I think we have to find out where their house is, man. Maxine's room is... Oh, well, we can go into Frank's room. We got the MasterCard. Nope, I guess not. How did someone invent o'clock? You don't understand? Me neither, brother. Me neither. I can go back into Frank's room. I can grab a coffee. I can sit and wait for the lightning. Maxine's room would be nice. I just gotta find out where they live. Let's try the gas station again. We still gotta make it back before the end of the day to check on Frank's phone. 47 is when the world ends. Oh yeah. Hell yeah. Always a vibe to listen to that. You guys mind if I interrupt?
Hey, I know. Let's check...
Oh, great idea. Let me see.
They're checking the camera footage.
Need...
Oh, shit.
I've already heard this part. Nope. I'm gonna have to wait until she leaves. Can I take a look at the camera? Nope. I might be able to beat Riley to Max's gas station, actually, now that I think about it. Wait until something interesting happens. Let's see what happens now. Uh-oh. I need to... No, please don't go too far into the future. I need to go check that phone. I need to go check that phone. No, I need to go check that phone. Oh, fuck. Oh, God, dude. The rain is about to stop. Power's out. Just after the thunderclap, the woman that was hitting the vending machine at the motel left the shop and drove south. Gotcha. I gotta go back. This is no time to be sitting around waiting for shit to happen. I gotta go back to the motel. That phone is defo charged now. Hello, Catastrophic. What game am I playing? This is Rue Valley. It's kind of like Disco Elysium. If you've ever played that. Drive! Drive, Eugene, drive! Oh shit, go, 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 go. I only got like 5 minutes to check this phone. I got 3 minutes to check this phone. Very nice, and you haven't played that? Oh, gotcha. What did I look at? Oh, Riley. Just as the rain stopped, she leaves the gas station at 8:38. At 8:43, she arrives at the graveyard. Damn. I gotta look at this phone! This is definitely charged. It took all night, but... Alright, hit the phone. Crack covers most of the screen, but through a small gap, you can still see the battery percentage. It's reaching 25%. Let's fucking pick it up. 25% is good enough for me. The edges of the phone are worn and bruised like cobwebs, and cracks on the screen have been there for a while, but the screen lights up, and you're welcomed by a 4-digit PIN request! No, dude! Oh, fuck! No shot! How am I gonna know? It's gotta be 1, 2, 3, 4. The shaking animation behind the cracked screen tells you that that pin number is wrong. How about 696969? Another shaking animation, another wrong number. Maybe you should try again when you actually find some numbers that might work. Yeah. I'm gonna try it one more time. It's gotta be 7648. As you type the last digit, you expect to be greeted with the same shaking animation, but instead a message pops up. The phone has been disabled after too many incorrect pin attempts. Try again later. You will have a better chance for looking for a 4-digit number that holds the meaning to Frank. Fuck. 4-digit number that holds meaning for Frank, huh? What could it be? It could be anything. I'm gonna try the office back room first. There could be something back here. Like Anita's birthday or something. Or, Nah, we should check his room first so I don't have to break in there again. How's my day going so far? Not too bad. I'm still sick. I'm in a worse sickness state than I was yesterday, so... my disease is coming to a head. But I'm gonna try... I have a busy day ahead of me as well. I'm gonna try, making what's it called? This morning after I'm done streaming. Sausage, biscuits, and gravy, but with croissants. 4-digit number, huh? Any interactables? No? I think we might have to call our boy. Nah, they won't let me call him. Yo!
How can I help you, Mr. Harrow?
You mind if you charge Frank's phone? But wait a minute, are you sure you have enough time to charge the phone? The battery's dead and you need to charge it enough and still leave some time to actually check the content. Charge it at the earliest possible moment? Exactly. Maybe I can make it. Excuse me, do you have an extra phone charger lying around? Can you charge this for me? I mean, sure, but to be perfectly honest, Mr. Harrow, it's gonna take, like, forever. My charger's super slow. How could it not be? The way she abuses the phone, it's a miracle the poor thing hasn't self-destructed by now. No problem, I'm in no rush. Of course. Just drop by in a bit and I'll have it ready for you. Well, it's gone now, so... But we're about to die in like a minute. It's not that big of a deal. Alright, I'm gonna try... After this run... I'm gonna try talking to Max before Riley shows up. A massive... Oh, yeah. La Brea is a popular sci-fi adventure TV series about a massive single opening in Los Angeles. So is it fiction, or it's not like a historical thing? It's just a fictional series? Oh yeah, transporting people to a mysterious primeval world with their family struggle to understand the inexplicable events. Oh, okay, so it is like a fiction series. 2-hour stream? Yeah, probably. Hey, Anuk, what's up? No point in waiting any longer, the loop's about to end. Let's check the phone.
How can I help you, Mr.
Can I take my phone back?
Of course! I'm here.
Thanks.
Thank you for your trust, sir.
Thank you for your trust, sir. End of the world. Hey, bruv. Dee dee. Still with me, Mr. Harrow. Of course you're still with him. They probably dragged you unconscious body here and dumped you into that couch. The doctor's looking at you like there's nothing out of the ordinary. He's a good actor. Quickly check if your beard is still there. Wait, why do I still have Frank's phone? Oh shit, it's getting spooky around here, dude. I still have Frank's phone. Instead of clean-shaven skin, your fingers run through a shaggy beard. Panic slowly starts to simmer in your belly. Mr. Harrow, can you hear me? What if the beard is fake? No way, this is my beard. I know every tangled hair of it. Gently tug at the false beard. Tug as hard as you like, but you'll sooner pull your face off than your tangled mess. That is your freelance beard. Realization strikes you with the power of a crowbar across the forehead. It's your beard. But I still have Frank's fucking phone, man. I have Frank's phone, dude. Even my phone resets. His phone doesn't. Alright, Mr. Harrow, I see you have issues focusing. Today may have been the longest day in your life, or the second longest. It's quite normal for you to lose focus by the end of it. So let's end the session and continue tomorrow. There's no escaping it. You can slump as deep as you want into that couch, but your little experiment has proven it. Your own beard can't just regrow exactly the way it was before. These people aren't actors. You aren't trapped in a reality show. It's time to face the music. You really are trapped in a time loop. Hello, Miguel. Wants to be babyface? I'm babyfacing. Last week it was constantly raining like hell. I know, it really was, Legacy. And somehow this temporal anomaly reverts your body back into its original state. Slump into the couch even deeper. Fine, have it your way. Stay in this Rue Valley forever. You should go and check in at the office. Your room is probably ready by now. Alright, see you tomorrow, Doc. Holy shit, dude. That's it. That's a failed reality show. Holy fuck, your beard is back. After the time loop reset, what you're experiencing is definitely not a reality show. Your body automatically resets when the time loop resets. The loop heals all wounds. Your body, fragile as it is, no matter what you do to it, reverts back to the state it was at 8 p.m. Pretty fucking useful. Alright, well, I tell you what, let's get fucking crazy. I have fucking Frank's phone, dude. No shit, he's not affected by the time loop either. Where the fuck did he go?
Come on, you thief.
That's scary, dude.
I'll break you open if I.
Oh shit. But not as scary as this. Alright, everybody. That's gonna be Rue Valley tonight. I'm leaving everybody on a cliffhanger. I'm leaving everybody on a cliffhanger. It's called therapy. Yeah, for real. Hello, Damien. What country am I in? The United States of America. But alright, everybody. That's gonna be it for me tonight. Or this morning, rather. It was a little early stream. Looks like everybody showed up at the end, which is, haha, you missed it. I'll see everybody back to our regularly scheduled show at 8 p.m. tomorrow night on Friday. With that being said, I'm gonna go make some sausage biscuits or sausage croissants and gravy. Goodbye, everybody. Bye-bye, Johnny. Bye-bye. Rue Valley was fun today, dude. We got a ton done. Bye-bye. You joined late? Yeah, sorry. Bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.